Creating a will is one of those tasks people often mean to get to, but it keeps getting pushed down the list. Life stays busy, and the idea of planning for the future can feel uncomfortable. Even so, a will plays a practical role in protecting family members and giving a clear direction when decisions need to be made. This video explains how creating a will works in Alabama. The goal is to give a clear picture of the process so expectations stay grounded and informed decisions feel easier to make. First, what does a will do in Alabama? A will is a legal document that explains how property should be handled after death. In Alabama, a valid will gives instructions to the probate court and helps guide how assets are distributed. It can also name who receives property, who manages the estate, and who should care for minor children. Without a will, the court relies on state law to make many of these decisions. Those outcomes do not always match personal wishes. A properly prepared will gives structure to the process and reduces uncertainty for people left to sort through details later. Now, who can create a will in Alabama? In Alabama, an adult who understands the purpose of a will and the nature of their property can create one. The person creating the will must be making decisions freely and with a clear understanding of the document. Capacity matters because courts look closely at whether the person knew what they were signing. Challenges often focus on this issue, especially when family members disagree. Clear planning and proper execution helps reduce those risks. Now there are requirements for a valid will. Alabama requires wills to be written. Verbal instructions do not carry legal weight. The will must be signed by the person creating it, and it must be witnessed according to state law. Witnesses play an important role because their signatures help confirm the document was properly executed. Missing steps can cause serious problems. A will that is not executed correctly may be rejected by the courts, even if the intentions are clear. Also, every will should name an executor. The executor manages the legal process after death and works with the probate court to carry out instructions. This role involves responsibility, organization, and follow-through. Executors handle paperwork, deadlines, communication with the court. When no executor is named, the court appoints one. That process often adds time and complexity. Naming an executor in advance helps the process move more smoothly. Now on to beneficiaries. Beneficiaries are the people who receive property through a will. Clear identification matters more than people expect. Using full legal names and its specific instructions reduces confusion. Vague wording often leads to disputes or delays, especially when multiple family members are involved. Careful language helps prevent misunderstandings and supports a smoother distribution process. As far as guardianships for minor children, parents with minor children should address guardianships in their will. This section allows parents to express who should care for their children if something happens to them. Courts take these instructions seriously. While a judge still reviews the decision, written guidance carries significant weight. Life circumstances change, and guardianship choices should be reviewed from time to time. Now, probate. is the court process used to carry out a will. In Alabama, probate court oversees the validation of the will and the distribution of the assets. Probate can take time, especially when documents are unclear or disputes arise. A well-prepared will helps reduce delays and provides a clearer path forward. Poorly drafted documents often slow the process and increase frustration for families. And don't forget, your will should reflect current life circumstances. Major changes such as marriage, divorce, births, deaths, or big property changes often require updates. Moving to a different state does not automatically invalidate a will, but differences in state law can still matter. Periodic reviews help keep plans aligned with current goals. Life brings changes and planning brings preparation. At Clenny & Palmer, free estate planning consultations are available for individuals who want to create or update a will. Appointments are held in Montgomery, Alabama. Availability is limited each week. Use the link in the description to request a consultation date and time. Our team will follow up to confirm your appointment.